Well, we're in the book of Isaiah, and we're actually in the last chapter of the last section of the largest prophetic book, the third largest prophetic book in the Bible. And we're looking at the second lesson that we wanted to see out of the 4 or 5 lessons that are there in chapter 66. This section is verses 3 and 4, and it deals with the unrighteous. Remember that many of these prophets saw just mountaintops. They didn't know if they were going to happen immediately, short term, long term, end of time. They really didn't know. And many of them prophesied things that were all of the above. Some things that were going to happen short term, some things that were going to happen medium term, and some things that were going to happen long term. The section that we're in right now is called the Messianic section of Isaiah, which focuses on at least from the time the Messiah is born to the time that he comes to rule and reign in the end times. And so as we look at these verses, we recognize that many of the verses can apply to the current times of Isaiah, our current times, and the time to come. So let's take a look and see what Isaiah 66 verses 3 and 4 say about the unrighteous. But he who kills an ox is like one who slays a man. He who sacrifices a lamb is like the one who breaks a dog's neck. He who offers a grain offering is like one who offers swine's blood. He who burns incense is like the one who blesses an idol, as they have chosen their own ways, and their soul delights in their abominations. So I will choose their punishments and will bring on them what they dread, because I called, but no one answered. I spoke, but they did not listen. They did evil in my sight and chose that in which I did not delight. Well, we certainly see that that could apply to the times that Isaiah was living in. We also see that it could apply to the times we live in. And we see that it could apply to the times yet to come. Maybe all three, huh? Well, that's my thought for the day. God bless you and have a good day.